me okay? Oh my gosh. Welcome. We're so happy to see so many familiar faces today and so many familiar Four Seasons fashions on you. So kudos to you and thank you for wearing our fashions today. Now, I see almost every face is familiar to me, but who is this their first VIP? Raise your hand. Well, good. Girls, welcome. Thank you so much. We're so happy. And how many are you expert first to? How many are expert VIPers? Wonderful. Thank you so much. So we have a special guest today. I'm sure you've already seen our special guest. My dad started this business 61 years ago. Wow. And you know what I love about him is a million different things, but of course, he still has such a passion for this business. Just even this morning, walking around, complimenting our buyer on her selections, complimenting our district manager on how she laid it out, complimenting our employees. You know what? It starts at the top. And this is the guy that started it, so let's give him a round of applause.
I'm so glad that you're all here today for our special event. You know, we've been in business for 61 years, but Katie's been with us over 30 years. Wow. So she's at the helm now and doing a fabulous job, as you can see. And, Katie always points out that we're a family company, and I'll tell you, my father came from Europe, from Greece, in the early 1900s, and he came to the United States and he opened a shoe repair shop on the north side of town in 1913. So he eventually opened a store across the street called the Leader Store. I don't know if any of you remember the Leader Street. My father's store, and so we have a long history in Geneseo. And I was born and raised in this town, so I love the town and I love all the people in it. So we're happy that you're here, and I'll just let the show go on.
All right, thanks, Dad. So for those of you that are new, we recruit our employees to be our models. And of course, they want to pick out what they want to wear, right? And guess what? They don't get to. And oftentimes, they say things like, well, I would never wear that. And then they put it on, and guess what? They love it. So today, as you're watching our models, think of what you might test out of your comfort zone and really kind of see what fashion is new and fun. So without further ado, we're going to, well, actually, I have to introduce two of my co-workers here, my team, the three musketeers here. Come on up. So these two are really who make the magic happen. So first we have Di here. Di will raise her hand. She started as our store manager in Davenport a million years ago. 25 years ago. And she has quickly become not only our district manager, but also a buyer. So she goes to the markets, she travels to all of our stores, she makes them look pretty, she helps with everything from soup to nuts, and we couldn't do it without her, so thank you, Di. And now we have Erin, and now Erin buys about 90% of the apparel you see. And you think, oh, that must be so much fun, isn't it? But it's very hard because there's a million choices out there. But she has you guys in mind when she makes these selections. And she thinks, what does our customer want to wear? What will she want to match that with? Not even if it's from the same vendor. So really that collaboration, that really connection between fashions and vendors, and buying all of these things is what makes the magic happen. So thanks to Erin. And they're going to be helping me today periodically. But now, without further ado, let's get to why we're here. Let's bring out Helen. And Helen is our... is our store manager here, and you know what? Helen always has a smile on her face. And I saw her greet a customer this morning, and she said, "Hello, sunshine." And I thought that was so sweet. So Helen does a great job, and I know you all know her, and we couldn't do it without her. Today, Helen is wearing a brand new vendor called Shayna. Now, when we introduced Erin a few minutes ago, she travels to New York, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Dallas, all of these places to find fashions that are unique. And this year, she brought to us about 10 new vendors, and Shayna is one of these vendors. So what is really special about this top is, of course, an elevated fabric, but a nice lightweight fabric. So it's got that little bit of breeziness to it. It's not going to cling to the body, and it has this wonderful color combination. You see this gorgeous, rich olive color, that little pop of that red. It's got details on the back to really create that princess seaming, and it just so flows so easily. Really very elevated and artistic. On the bottom, Helen is wearing our tribal ankle pant. And for those of you that know tribal, this has been one of our #1 selling pants, and it has a nice pull-on waistband and a tapered leg. And for years, it was our best selling, but people wanted pockets. And so the tribal just introduced, just recently in the last couple of years, pockets. So this is a great option so that they're usually sewn shut. They're sewn shut for a reason. Some customers don't want a pocket, and they don't want the bulk from a pocket. But if you are a pocket lover, like me, then you can have them as an option as well. Underneath, she is wearing the Tees by Tina. So this is a piece that is kind of like Spanx in the way that it does a lot of smoothing, but it does not do compression. This is not controlled top pantyhose where you feel like you cannot eat. This gives you a nice bit of smoothing without compression, and also when you have a top that's sheer, it's going to provide that coverage that you may need. It's very comfortable and super soft. Then she's carrying a Cala Tahoe crossbody bag. This is a brand new handbag line we brought in this year, and this one has kind of that Eddie Bauer feel, kind of that little bit more rustic. It comes in that olive color, and is perfect. We dressed it up here, but it can definitely easily be dressed down, and I like that size, just the right size to kind of fit everything in. And then look at her little prominent necklace there. We've got those kind of rectangle with the gold and the black mixed together. Helen, you look great. Thank you. So now, Di and Erin are going to show us complementary pieces that are similar to what the brands that each model is wearing. So this is very pretty. This is a super soft brushed fleece, and you've got that wonderful polka dot, very artistic, again, nice and flowy. Here's another style there as well with that kind of gray background, that kind of watercolor abstract look, very pretty. And then the next one I think is a jacket, and I love this because you can wear it buttoned up, or you could unbutton it and wear it like a jacket. So it's a shirt jacket. Imagine all the colors you could put underneath that, and another beautiful jacket here as well. Look at that artistic button and that kind of geometric shape. Very pretty. Now here is the Tees by Tina. So this is what you wear underneath your clothes. Again, if you have a sheer top, this makes a great layer to make an opaqueness. Or if you just want a little bit of smoothing, this really does a nice job. Now, it's one size fits most, and the reason why is it's super stretchy. And that stretchiness is what kind of gives you that smoothing. So this is just a great piece. It's also great for the winter when it gets chilly. That'll give you that little bit of extra warmth layer. And then here are the tribal ankle pants, and you can see that nice stretchy waistband. You can see the pockets and that tapered leg. Di, do you have them on today?
I do.
So look at Di, because she has them on as well. And what's great about an ankle pant is it's great in the summer, you wear it with flats or sandals, but it's also great in the winter because that's the perfect taper to fit and tuck into your boots. So I wear my ankles year round. So, all right, sounds great. Okay, Kelly. Kelly is our fearless leader here in terms of consignment. How many of you are consigners? Wonderful, I see some hands on that. So Kelly, what Kelly does is she takes all of that consignment merchandise and she picks out the best stuff and then she puts it over there. And really what it's done for us as a company is it's brought us all sorts of different customers, so we're really excited to be able to do it. Kelly is always busy, and she likes to be the busiest of the busiest. If you tell Kelly to do 100 things, she's happy. If you tell her to do one, she's unhappy. That is a great trait in an employee. So Kelly is wearing a Karen Hart as a sweater here, and you kind of have that Fair Isle look. So just that really pretty pattern there across the neckline. It's that gray background and then that pop of purple. And the purple is on the hem as well, so super cute. Just a great gift. Imagine opening this on Christmas morning. Somebody's going to love that for sure. On the bottom, she's wearing the Democracy Itty Bitty Boot. Now we're going to show you quite a few Democracy bottoms. They're all same in the waist, but they have different leg treatments. Now I want to tell you a little bit about leg treatments now. So an itty bitty boot is going to have that slight flare over your boot or your shoe. When you wear that, you're going to wear a boot cut with a little shorter top. When you have a longer top, you want a skinnier leg, like a jegging, and we're going to show you that as well. But really, when you're looking at Democracy, you're looking at what top am I going to wear this with? Is it a longer top? I need a skinnier leg. If it's a little shorter top, I need that little boot cut or that full length jean. She's carrying the Bagalini Central Park Sling. This is one of the hottest little styles here. You're seeing everyone wearing these crossbody styles. This is the grown-up version. And this is the sling from Bagalini. It's got some nice added key features for security. You can get to your phone quick and easy. And this is kind of a different fabrication for Bagalini. It's got a little bit of a shine to it. Very elevated and very pretty. And then Kelly's wearing a fun little necklace from Abraham Lincoln, that nice longer length with a little bit of a sparkle there. Kelly, you always look great. Thank you. So the question is, does that sweater come in plus size?
Just in Missy.
Just in Missy.
They only made it Missy.
But that brand, Karen Hart, does come in plus sizes as well. So what Erin does is she works very hard to try to find things that go from petite small to 3X. Now you can imagine that's not an easy feat. When she can, she does. But so often these manufacturers, they say we're not going to make that, or whatever it is. But we try. But today we will show you options in all three size ranges, and we've got tons of options at every size range. So a few other sweaters we wanted to show you today. So this is Sky's the Limit, and we only get Sky's the Limit sweaters pretty much once every year. And they always do that same sweater with a little twist on it. So this is a wonderful eyelash fabric in 3 colors. It's got that V-neck. I had this on yesterday. It's not an oversized sweater, but it's kind of got a nice shape to it. It really is very pretty. I really liked that one as well. And then here is an option from Napa Valley. Look at that wonderful kind of basket weave cable there and that wonderful green color. And then for those of you that like, here's another pullover, same brand with that vertical striping, and they call that an ombre effect, so where you see the colors just start to melt into each other and really repeat. Very pretty. And then a beautiful chenille duster here in a color block as well. Just a great easy sweater that keeps you cozy warm. And then the jeans that she had on were the itty bitty boot. And we're going to show you a couple different options as well. So here's that itty bitty boot, and you can see at the bottom of the leg just a slight taper. It's not super pronounced, but that wider leg is coming back, so that's a great option. Then other treatments are the jegging. So this is the jegging, and the jegging has that little bit of a tapered leg, so it's going to come a little bit tighter as you go down your leg. You know why I like this? Makes my legs look skinny. I like the jegging because of the skinniness. That's a great option. That color is gray, which is beautiful. This is the glider. So this is a pull-on style, same great waistband, but a little bit of just an easier fit through the tummy, which I like. I have that one as well. This is straight. So it's truly a straight leg. It's not going to be a jegging. It's not going to be a boot. But I want to let's show the waist treatment here. So inside, the magic of democracy is truly the waist. It has an all-around, inside, hidden black elastic that's sewn down. That is what that does. It means you can eat lunch and feel comfortable. And then it also has a little mesh panel across the tummy. But these are just pieces that, when jeans were first invented, they were uncomfortable and unforgiving, and now technology has really made them super comfortable and cute. And then the last one that we wanted to show you is the girlfriend. So this has a little bit more of a relaxed fit. It's going to be a little bit slouchy, but not too slouchy, but I love that kind of faded look, a little bit of distressing, and a fun, easy style. So we have lots of options, girls. Okay, our next model is Carol. And Carol looks just like she's going somewhere fancy. So Di and Aaron found this line in Las Vegas. It's called On Blue. And what they do are these wonderful wraps that are faux fur lined with that collar and that sleeve detail. They have beautiful patterns. They have a single closure at the neckline. It is almost one size fits most because it has that nice, easy fit. But this is a beautiful piece. Now imagine walking the Christmas walk around town wearing this. Even running into the grocery store when you're getting in and out of your car a million times, this is a great, easy piece just to run around town in, and you will look like $1,000,000. Plus, if you're going to a concert or something, it's fantastic. We are in love with this. Underneath that, she will have her disrobe. Please disrobe. So a cute little turtleneck under here. Now, I don't know about you, but I have to replace turtlenecks in my closet every year. This is a great, easy style. It is from Leo and Nicole, and it has a mock neck that's a little bit ruched as well. But a nice piece to wear underneath, especially if you get chilly, this is a great option, and then you can layer over it. On the bottom, she's wearing our Slimsation relaxed 31-inch pant. This is one of my personal favorites. I have it on today too. And it's just a really comfortable dress pant, and it's a trouser style. So it's that nice traditional trouser look. Missy Petite and Plus options in navy and black. And then she's carrying the Bagalini only bag. So this is their style. They call it the only bag because it functions as a wallet and a small clutch. It has a single zipper across the top, but then 3 smaller compartments on the inside, and a beautiful color. They call that sterling shimmer. And then for her jewelry, she's wearing some bracelets. So we have some fun new bracelets in the store. This makes such a great Christmas gift. I have to tell you, Christmas is like 75 days away. It's time to start shopping. Who's bought a Christmas gift? I have. Oh, see, we've got some hands up. Hands up. Very nice.
And the younger kids love these.
Yes.
Stack them all the way up their arms.
Nice stackable bracelets with some nice color to it. Very nice. Carrie, you look great. Thank you. So here are a few other pieces. So the first couple we're going to show you, this is the same brand, faux fur. That's actually a navy faux fur, and that wonderful introduction of that camel color really elevates that. So pretty. This one has actually been our best seller. We had to reorder this. As we turn that around, you can see that kind of sunset type of pattern there. Very pretty with that camel color as well, and a hood. And then the category of wearables. Now these are great gifts because they're one size fits most. So they call this the cocoon. Is that right? Yeah. So it's got kind of not a defined arm as much. It's kind of got that drop shoulder feel. It's really figure flattering, super fun to wear. Again, makes a great gift. This is a great little over the shoulder piece and a wonderful plaid with a little bit of fringe there. You can wear it as an outerwear scarf, or you can wear it as a fashion piece, so it's convertible. And then here's a very pretty blanket style with that beautiful color combination, very elevated with that beautiful taupe and that touch of soft pink. And then we always love a vest. A vest is an easy way to have some coverage but still not get too warm. It has pockets and just a fun kind of Southwestern feel. Now, in layering pieces, we've got Carol had the black on. We've got a lot of options here. We've got that wonderful, nice cocoa color, that bright blue color. Just really great options to wear underneath and keep ourselves toasty warm. And then the pant she's wearing is that 31-inch slimsation pant, navy and black, available in Missy, Petite, and Plus. This is the pant I wear every day, and I'll tell you when I go home I don't change because it's that comfortable. How many of you have a slimsation pant? Okay, for those of you that did not raise your hands, make sure you try that. It's a great, easy style, really comfortable. Okay, and now Marcia is going to come on down. Now, I modeled this yesterday for the video, and I want this outfit. It is so beautiful. So the whole category of a blazer really hasn't been in for several years, but the blazer is coming back. And this is a gorgeous braid blazer from Zach and Rachel. A wonderful combination of this wonderful tweed. There's navy, there's a little bit of black in there, and then that pop of white. Because of that pop of white, we paired it with our knit to fit top, also from Zach and Rachel. And it has a fun little button there as well. What's really neat about the knit to fit is that it is a traditional button down in the front, but the side is a stretchy knit panel, so you really feel comfortable as well whenever you wear it. On the bottom, she's wearing our ankle pant from Slimsation in the color Midnight, so that's that nice dark navy color. Again, that's available in Missy, Petite, and Plus. And then she's carrying the Bagalini Takes Two Bryant pouch. So the Bryant pouch from Bagalini is one of those bags that qualifies if you go to a concert or a sporting venue and you can't have a big bag. The rule of thumb is it can't be any bigger than your hand. And so this is a great option where you can keep everything in that you need, but it's small enough that it will let you through that gate. We have it in a great selection of colors, including this color, which is called ruby red. And then a fun little inset necklace there. You can see with that neckline, that necklace just fits right in there. It's nice and prominent and very pretty as well. Marcia, you look great. Okay, so here's that exact jacket that she had on. Just absolutely beautiful. And then there's two other color options. So the first one is kind of that Audrey Hepburn or Coco Chanel. Look at that little fringe on those pockets and that wonderful tweed. So very pretty. And then this is a great black and white option as well. And look at that lining. Nobody may see the lining, but you will, and it's super fun. And then other shirts from Zach and Rachel. These wonderful sheer. They do a nice job of a chiffon with a print, and then this one comes with a modesty tank underneath. You've got that little ruching across the neckline. Same kind of concept here, but a different body style. And all of these just have a touch of metallic in them. Not a ton. You're not going to say, oh, that's only for a fancy dinner party. This is really daytime shimmer. And we always like that. This is a very pretty one with that kind of nice dark blue background and that black print. And then for those of us that love color, we've got a confetti style here. But the last one has been the showstopper. So it's this wonderful kind of pattern in the same color, and it really looks elevated and very pretty. And then Marcia had the ankle pant, so it's the same waist as the one I'm wearing, but this has got that tapered leg. We have it in 4 colors in Missy. What's that? There's a brown.
Yep, there's the chocolate brown, there's the intense gray, which is new replenishment.
Not
New
pretty.
color.
For those of you that haven't really experimented yet with a colored bottom, it elevates your look so quickly. And all of the tops we have those gorgeous colors mixed in. It's just a great way to really elevate your look. Okay, up next is Jan. We always love Jan to be our model. We recruited her. So Jan is wearing a brand called Parsley and Sage. And this is a brand we've carried for quite a while. It does have Missy and Plus options. And what they do is they do a wonderful job of piecing things together. So they often mix pattern with solid and kind of do that kind of opposite yin and yang kind of look there as well. So this is a gorgeous combination. It's got a diagonal button there. It's not a functional button, it's just decorative. But look at how the breaking up of that pattern really elevates that look. 3/4 length sleeves and such a ITY pant in a full length. Now notice that little bit of a drapey, flowy pant is really coming in, and this is a great, great pant. It's pull-on, elastic waist, and ITY is just gorgeous and is really very pretty. She's carrying the Vera zipper around wallet, and we're going to talk about Vera. Now, most of her Vera is, of course, at Pegasus, but this is a very pretty wallet in a gorgeous color combination, and just really is that single zip. They call it the all-in-one, and it's a nice, easy zip. And then a little necklace from Two Hope. You've got that black and that nice silver as well. Jan, you look great. Thank you. So here are some other things from Parsley and Sage. Now, going back to the top that I showed that color with the pattern in the same color, this has been reordered already once. Is that right? This is such an elevated, nice, deep Merlot wine color, and that pattern on there with that embroidery. This is very pretty as well. Notice it's a little bit longer in the back, a little bit shorter in the front. Is that the same one she had on? Or it's a similar body style. Yeah, very nice, very pretty. So there's another brand that's very similar to Parsley called Pure. It's actually made in Canada. It has a very limited distribution, and Erin found it, sniffed it out, and this is a gorgeous kind of marbleized look here, very pretty, great color combination. Also from Pure, you've got that little bit longer tunic that's got a little bit of a textured puff paint, which is fun. The next style has this all-over color, so pretty, kind of an abstract look there. Love that color combination. This is a cute, little more casual look from them. You got that window pane plaid mixing in the blue and the black, little cowl neck, and a little bit longer style here in that wonderful plaid as well. Very pretty. Now let's look at Joe Star pants. So tell me what we have here. We've got two.
We have the pant Jan has on in the full length.
So this is the pant Jan has on. Look at the fabric. Okay, now also this is the kind of fabric you can throw in the washing machine and the dryer, and it's going to come out looking really good, but it's just a slight flare. Very pretty.
This is that little bit shorter length, a little bit wider leg.
Also wider leg, but a little bit shorter. So I think, would you call this a capri? Or
They call it an ankle length.
they call it ankle length. But, if you're walking somewhere, you want to look like you're headed somewhere and flowy, you've got it going on, girl. Feeling good. Okay, round two is Helen again. And Helen's wearing another new vendor called Dear Scarlet. And this is actually a brand, so we carried some tops called Honey Me, which we really loved. And Honey Me went out of business, but Dear Scarlet picked up the body style. And this body style is really fabulous. It's got a really great fabric. It's almost like a pebbled fabric. So it's got a nice texture to it. It's very flowy. It's got that Johnny collar with that kind of a V-neck there. And then the pattern's fantastic. This gorgeous teal mixed with this black and gray kind of animal print. She's wearing her exact same tribal ankle pant. Remember, the tribal ankle has pockets. And then she's carrying the Vera Bradley Franny crossbody. So Vera, of course, is known for their patterned, brightly colored quilted bags, but they also do a great solid as well. This is the Franny, and what I like about the Franny is the top has this half moon zipper. So if you're going to wear it over your shoulder and you want to dig in to get your stuff, that half moon makes it a lot easier to get in and access your stuff. And then she's wearing a you got anything good in there?
Lots of goodies.
Lots of money. And then she has a fun little necklace from JMS Creation, a little bit of a bead, and it actually matches that top perfectly. Helen, you look great. Thank you. Okay, now some other pieces also from Dear Scarlet. Again, this body style is really the best part about it. And look at the roll tab sleeve there. I always like that 3/4 length sleeve. You can make it longer or pull it up depending on your wishes. We have it in a solid black, which there's nothing. I always wear. This is my default. Yes, and then Di is our live model. Thank you. Okay, up next is Kelly, who's going to answer the phone, I guess. So Kelly looks so cute so excited. So this is a barn jacket in a quilted. I love this. This is such a nice, easy outerwear piece. You're going to wear this when it's not quite winter, and you're going to really be able to really have that nice warmth. And really, it's a fashion piece. You've got that kind of double pocket detail at the breast pocket, the wooden buttons. Just so cute. Nice long length. We are in love with this. Underneath, she's wearing a top from Bomb Bomb. Now, Bomb Bomb's one of our updated lines that fit. So, you can go in a lot of stores and find really cute things, but then when you go to pick it up, it doesn't fit you. And what Erin does is she finds the trends in fashions that fit. And so they're all got a great, easy style. So this is from Bomb Bomb. This is a tie-dye sweatshirt. It's long sleeve, and it's a gray and a little bit of that blue color as well. She's wearing the exact same itty-bitty boot, so that slight flare. And then she's carrying the Cala Everyday Shoulder Bag. So this is another Cala bag. It's got a nice, easy size. That size would actually probably be good for stadiums as well. It's got 3 zippers and a nice neutral color there. Very fun. And then a fun little necklace from JMS Creations as well. Very, very pretty. Kelly, always look nice. Thank you. So in the category of outerwear is that same jacket that Kelly was wearing. This is also in black, so very pretty. We also have an option in that in plus sizes. This is a little shorter quilted jacket. Notice the quilting is kind of that diagonal quilting, so it's very figure flattering as well. And then for those of you that like a little bit longer coat, we have some options as well. This is a great gold color. It's got that furry detail on the hood, and really for running around town when it gets really cold, you don't want that to happen. And then we have the category of shackets, and shackets are really hot and trendy. It's half shirt, half jacket, really as an outerwear piece or as a fashion piece in plaid there as well. In terms of other tops, like what Kelly's wearing, this is also a great style sweatshirt hoodie, lightweight. You've got the solid black, you've got the kangaroo pocket, and then the pattern on the sleeves. Another great style here in that plaid with a little bit longer tunic. So again, when you're deciding what length of top to wear, that's going to help you decide what length of bottom to wear. So that paired with an ankle or a legging would be perfect. It's a pretty all-over print. I love that kind of rust and pumpkin color. And then for those of us that like solids with just a little bit of style, this is a great easy selection from Bomb Bomb. You've got 3 colors. Wear that underneath the layering piece, wear it on its own. It's a great option. Okay, up next, Carol came back. Oh, Carol, I love this. So I did a video on this the other day, and I was proud of it. And I sent it to my daughter, who's 20. And she said, "Are you going to get that for yourself?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah." And she said, "I might want one, too." And I was like, okay. So
This is going to go home.
that's going to go home with Carol. This is really, we got this in, and it has sold so quickly. We have it in several colors. We'll show you that here in a second. But it's really comfortable. It's super cute. We've got this nice ribbing inset here at the neckline. You could zip it all up if you get really cold, or you can zip it down as well. It just really has this just nice, easy neckline. Look at that. I just absolutely love it. And then the rest of the fabric is super soft. It's soft against the skin, and then you've got that same ribbing detail at the wrist and at the hem as well. I took it home. On the bottom, she's wearing her exact same relaxed fit pant from Sensation, the 31-inch. And then she's carrying a bagolini. It doesn't look like a bagolini because they don't often do patterns, but this pattern is actually called Peony Blossom. The bag style is called the Calais, and has a nice, what I like about the Calais is it has this nice easy flap. So for things you really want to get at quickly, and you've got that nice little style there as well. So super cute. And then look at her little necklace on the inset as well. That's an AJ fashion with that fun color as well. Carol, you always look great. Thank you. Okay, here it is. Every age needs this. And if you're buying gifts for a 20-year-old, they need it too. Actually, I colors are coming?
Oh gosh, burgundy, coffee,
Mint?
salt. Yes, the mint. And then there's like a light blue.
But I'm telling you, do not wait.
No.
If you look this, we're only going to get a few more, and so I'm absolutely in love with that. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay, and then we have Marsha. Come on down. Oh my gosh. So Marsha she always looks cute. So one of our best-selling jean jackets is from Jag, and it's this wonderful vintage look. It has that nice look of a vintage, but it has stretch. So when you have had a jean jacket in the past and it hasn't been comfortable, this is going to give you that nice, easy stretch, and we love all those details. Now notice, her top is longer than her jacket. Would our grandmas be mad about that? Probably. But it is such a cute layering look when you do that, so that jacket being just a little bit shorter and then having your top a little bit longer creates such a beautiful silhouette and gives a nice elongating really look there as well. Underneath that jacket, she is wearing a top from a company called Emmeline. So Emmeline is the sister company of Ruby Road and Alfred Dunner, and they do just things just a little bit different, but have the same still high level of quality. Nice little ditzy print there as well, in a very pretty blue color, a long sleeve style as well. Wearing the same Slimsation ankle pant. And then carrying the Bagolini modern pocket, and the color is called Mulberry. So a nice kind of square bag there, not too big, not too small, kind of in the middle, and a nice easy style. Now all of the Bagolini they've infused with antimicrobial, can't say it very well, technology, so that if you set it on the floor in a restaurant, set it in the grocery cart, and there's germs there, it's going to repel those germs. So all of the Bagolini has been infused with this antimicrobial technology in just the last few years, which is awesome. And then a fun little necklace from John and Grace, a little bit longer style. Very, very pretty necklace, very unique. Marsha, you look great. Thank you. And then Emmeline has other options and just some really pretty styles, kind of that peasant look with that gathered neckline and that all over print, so very pretty. This is a great one. This is a cable knit sweater, and look at the pearl detail there, really gives it that special look. Nice little style here. I really like this, kind of that bouquet look, very pretty with a neckline there as well. This has also very pretty floral there and all over. I love that pop of that raspberry color, so pretty. And then this is Sky's the Limit, also a sister company. You've got this nice cowl neck and this beautiful plaid there, very elevated and pretty. A nice little dressy. This is a little bit of metallic in that one as well. Great out to dinner top. And for those of you that like stripes, here's a stripe with a little bit of crocheted lace and insets as well. Now here's the jean jacket. So the first one is from Jag, and it's got a lot of massive stretch in it. So you're going to really be comfortable in that, and it really is such a cute fashion piece. And then this one is from Democracy, and notice the raw edge hem. Would our grandmas like that? Who didn't finish that? But really cute, really trendy, and very pretty. Also would make a great gift for those 20-somethings in your life. Okay, our last model is Jan. And Jan is also wearing Joestar. Now, how about a holiday dinner? How about even New Year's Eve? This is absolutely gorgeous. So Joestar does really great knits in ITY. They really have a beautiful drape to them. This is a combination of a jacket with a tank. The pieces are sold separately, and why I like that is because I could put that jacket with just a plain black tank, or I could get the tank and put a plain black jacket. So you have a lot of versatility with these two pieces. It's got just a little bit of sparkle, and look at how that neckline drapes down into that cascading look. It really elongates that look. The way that collar is done is so very pretty. On the bottom, she's wearing that same exact full-length pants, so she's head to toe Joestar. Now let me tell you two things about Joestar. It was my mom's favorite line. She loved everything from Joestar, and it's also made in the USA. So that's very hard for us to find, but this is a great line, and so head to toe made in the USA. She's carrying the Bagalini zip-around wallet. This is a nice, easy wallet in sterling shimmer. Comes with a wristlet strap, so you're running into the grocery store. You can just put it around your wrist and dash right in. And then a fun, prominent necklace from JMS with kind of that casting petal look. Very pretty, Jan, you look great. So a few more complimentary pieces from Joestar. Notice again that same cascading look here. This is kind of got that liquid leather, almost animal print there. Very pretty. I love that one. Very elevated. And then we've got the stripes. I love those pinstripes. So very pretty and very dressy. Great options. And then they have a great top here. Just a nice, easy top. A little bit longer tunic. I'm always looking for things in my closet that I can wear underneath, and this is just very pretty. And you are going to wash that and dry that a million times, and it's still going to look that good. Now we have a few extra pieces of show and tell that we weren't able to cram into the show. So we're going to show you those real quick. So all of you know that we carry Life is Good. We carry it from small to 3X, and we just received about 18 new styles actually. And this is a great little lightweight t-shirt style with a hoodie and a fun little graphic there. This little chickadee, Penny would like this, I know. Birds, fun little chickadee. This has been our bestseller. We can't always predict what it's going to be, but that one, the cardinal is always great. That says peace. We love that one. I like the simplicity of this one. You've got that red color, but you have that tree, but it's very subtle, but very pretty. A nice long sleeve style with that center floral medallion there. Very pretty. This one, it will be great for Thanksgiving. When you're cooking Thanksgiving lunch and you want to be not, more casual, this says thankful, grateful, and blessed, and it's Winnie the Pooh. And Piglet. There's piglets on there. That's perfect for Thanksgiving too sometimes, And then this is a great jacket. This is the same Crusher fabric from Life is Good in this wonderful green color, and it's a duster style, so a little bit of a hoodie, which is super fun as well. And then this is something Di found. We're so excited. This is called the Clip and Zip. And so how many of you lose your phone 10 times a day? Me too. 10 times a day. So this is actually invented to help you not lose your phone. It comes with several different key features. One of the first features is how am I going to attach my phone to that? So it comes with this little fancy insert here. You can hardly see it, but it's this little black thing. This goes between your phone and your existing phone case. So it's an add-on to your existing phone case. Then you can clip it onto this piece here and wear it crossbody. In addition, it comes with another little strap that makes it into a wristlet. So, if you're waiting for a call from the doctor's office, right, and then you set your phone down and you walk away, this will let you make sure you don't miss that call, and it has that little wristlet as well. I mean, it's very versatile. I'm using this as well, and it's really just however works for you. It really has a lot of great options. And we have
Not good on command, so sorry.
comes in several different patterns, including this pattern that is for dogs. So if you're a dog walker and you need your phone and your keys, this is all in one, hands-free to the dogs. So we have that in a couple different styles as well. And then we have a few things from Pegasus that we really just wanted to show you as well. So let's do that first. Yeah.
What would you like?
Here, bring me that whole thing.
This one?
Yeah. So those,
Like Santa.
I know everybody's seen the murals. I'm on the mural committee. And we've made merchandise that represents the mural. And 100% of the profit goes back to the mural committee, which is part of the chambers. This is the most current design. We're still working on the music one, but this is a great puzzle. And then we have other pieces, including postcards for the mural. So if you're going to send a postcard or a little coaster as well. I'm really proud of this. And then we've got this fun we've got so many scented items at Pegasus now. Just, sometimes this time of year our home needs to be freshened up with scent. We've got a great option there as well. And then I wanted to show a couple of my personal favorites. This is Mexican vanilla. And if you're not baking with Mexican vanilla, and Jan only bakes with Mexican vanilla. Now I'm going to tell you something. This is expensive. But if you compare ounce by ounce to the grocery store, this is less expensive. So this is really good vanilla and totally worth it, and better than you get in the grocery store, not only from taste but price. Have a hard time opening a jar? We keep selling these at Pegasus. This is the jar key. This little thing's been crazy. You go to the grocery store, you buy your berries, put them in here, and they'll last so much longer. We sold 1 million of those. And then we've got all of our holiday gift sets from our coffee people. And then we've got bread mixes, including a pumpkin bread mix and an apple cinnamon bread mix. And this is a new product we just got in yesterday. It's the stovetop scent. So you put this on your stovetop, put water, boil it. Your whole house smells amazing. You can actually put it back into your refrigerator and use it again. So this is really cool. I love that one. And then for those of us that ground up ground beef and always struggle, this is the ground beef chopper. And it works so well because it also has flat so you can really get underneath. This is a great, great item there as well. Is there anything else? Oh yeah. Let's just do that bottom blanket. Sorry. So we're carrying, oh boy, this is the cuddle together blanket. It's a 2-person blanket. We have these from Geneseo, double the size of an average throw, fits the whole family. Okay, now I want to recognize somebody in the audience, 2 people in the audience actually. You know, Penny worked at Pegasus for over 25 years. We wouldn't be Pegasus without Penny, so let's give Penny a round. And then we have 2 guests that almost come to all of our VIPs and help us with chairs. Dan and Deb, we want to say thank you for everything.